Hey, hi, hello, and welcome to the show. My name is DDare Bionic, if you did not know, and I am here with a track list breakdown video. Ew. Okay, so the title of the album is Statuesque Haute, and it was initially, most importantly, I Get to Be Magic, which is the name of a track on the album. And I changed it because I felt like Statuesque Haute fit better. There's this picture of me, insert picture here. I was doing Leading Ladies. I was posed backstage, getting ready to go on stage in my dress, and I captioned the picture. Shit you not, this is real tea. Captioned the picture, Statuesque Haute, spelled exactly like that. And to me, it encapsulates everything that this album is. It's statuesque, it's very poised, it's very hot, it's very chic. It's hot, as in like haute couture, but also hot fucking mess. I am a goddamn mess all the all the time. So, statuesque hot mess. I'm beautiful, I'm poised, I'm amazing, I'm haute couture. I am a hot mess. Okay, so Family Magic is the first track on the album. It's an intro, and I knew I wanted... The theme of the album was initially magic, and it still kind of is magic. It's a very magical album, but I wanted something that incorporated all of my family. So I've got my grandma, I've got my grandpa, I've got my siblings, and I've got my mom on there, and like a couple of my nieces, and my best friend Paris is on there as well. And it truly is just like a compilation of all of their voices over some music I created in the background, and it's like the perfect introduction to the album, I think, personally. So technically this one doesn't have lyrics, but my favorite line in all of it is my grandma. So my grandma has dementia right now as if it'll go away, but she has dementia, and I went to go see her, and we were taking her to the doctor, and she was having a fit, didn't want to leave, all this stuff, and she goes, I go, "And you clown," and I say something like that. She goes, "Well, ain't nothing new." It was a moment of really beautiful clarity of her just being that, because she's a mess. She's a hot mess. I love that woman to death. So track 2 is, most importantly, I Get to Be Magic, and this was the first single from the album. It's out. You can listen to it at the little thing over in one of these corners. I don't know. I always forget. But I wrote the song quite a while ago, honestly, and I lost my train of thought. Oh, I wrote the song because I of all the things I get to be, I get to be black, I get to be a man, I get to be queer, I get to be fashionable, I get to be an individual, but all those things, I get to be magic. Magic is important to me. Literal magic and figurative magic. And magic is all around us. It's everywhere. It's in everything. It's in every breath we take, in every ray of sunlight, in every moonbeam. And to me, that's the most important thing. Oh, my favorite lyric from Most Importantly, I think would have to be... It's, I say no weapon can pierce me, but apparently the way I say it is weird. According to my partner, he says I say weapon, so that's my favorite lyric. No weapon can pierce me. But also, what do I say? Sophisticated, a little bit jaded, but still wearing the crown. That's probably my favorite, actual lyric. Eyes Like That, track number 3. Okay, so I never thought I would write this song. You heard it here first, folks. I never in my life thought that I would write a song like this. It's a love song, and it is not a love song to me. I've written plenty of love songs to myself. This is a love song to my partner. And my favorite color of eyes, if that can be a thing, is green. and he has green eyes, and I love his eyes. And I've written several songs about our relationship, but this is the one that stuck because a lot of the things he told me on our first date, and he continues to tell me, and the more he opens up to me, you would never believe some of the things he's done and the life that he's lived, and the fact that he is still this beautiful, amazing person. It makes me feel beautiful and amazing. And so the title, Eyes Like That, comes from the chorus where I say, you can't look at me with eyes like that. You can't make me fall in love with you. You can't tell me all these beautiful things because I don't know how to handle it. It's like it. This one is easy. My favorite lyric from Eyes Like That is, forest bound to the iris, let's discover them to the amber sunrise. Oh, that's so gay. I love it. Ooh, this is a fun one. Okay, I cannot wait for y'all to hear this song, and I might have to release this song as a single because this is one of my favorite tracks on the album. Hands down, 100% completely. Audible is kind of one of those double meaning songs. It's freaky. It's about sex. It's about fucking. Like, that's really it. But it doubles as a song about consent because the whole point of the song is, I can take you there. I can fuck you up. But only if your love is audible, only if you tell me you want it, only if you make it clear to me that you want this. If you tell me you want it, that's it. It's done. It's a done deal. Also, fun fact, I wrote this song probably like 6 years ago. It is on SoundCloud, the original version, on a mixtape that I put out called The Human Condition that I wrote, produced, and like mixed and mastered myself. It sounds horrible, but this new version, the 2022 version, is amazing. I cannot wait for y'all to dance in the club to this. Oh man. Probably the opening lyric. Pants tight, anticipating your love tonight. I'll let you guess what that means. Okay. Are we coming out? Oh God. So track 5, I wrote a couple years ago. It's called Liquid, obviously. And it's about being gender fluid. It's about not really feeling the binary a gender in this economy. No, thank you. So I've spoken about this on my TikTok and all that other stuff, but like I don't really feel like I fit in either binary, but I also really hate they, them pronouns. Not hate, that's a strong word. I don't use they, them pronouns. I identify with he, him, identify with she, her, but I don't identify with they, them. But the whole song is about being gender fluid and that journey that I'm on right now. My favorite lyric from Liquid is inspired by Miss Cookie Lion. There's a scene in Empire in the very first season where she comes in and I believe she quite literally says, "Run me them pearls, bitch." And I say in the song, "I'm between the boys and girls, bitch, run me them pearls." It's a fun song, y'all. Woo! Witch's Brew. Witch's Brew is another one of my favorites on the album. It is also out to stream right now. You can listen to it, link down below or in the little thing up here. I don't know what the fuck it is. But Witch's Brew is really just a fun song about being a witch. There's really nothing deep to it. Like, you drink the witch's brew, now it's in the you. I wanted to write a song about being a bad bitch, being a bad witch, being that girl. And Witch's Brew is what came out. And I wanted to write a spooky song, a Halloween song. I had to do a Halloween song because there are not enough of them. So that's Witch's Brew. Chilling, no, when the bodies hit the flow, they drop dead because I kind of lost control. I love that. Y'all gotta listen to that one. It's out. Go listen to it. So track 7, UGMFU, is You Got Me Fucked Up. Okay, so yet another song where I wanted to write something about just being a bad bitch and just being it. And I wanted to challenge myself to actually rap and really genuinely spit some hot rhymes at y'all. I really think I did that with this one. And this is probably my favorite track on the album. But You Got Me Fucked Up, it really truly speaks for itself. This is a tough one because I really, really, really love every lyric in this song. But let me hold on. Actually, a little fun fact about the song and about this lyrics. I wrote the third breakdown verse part as a joke several years ago and actually turned it into a part of the song. So I say, I'm a lion, you can't tame me. You ain't got enough badges to train me, because I am obsessed with Pokemon. And it's so good, it fits so perfectly in the song, but you ain't got enough badges to train me, bitch.
What about track 8, Hungry?
Oof, Hungry. So, track 8, I love wolves. Wolves are my favorite animal. And I wanted to write a song about wolves, but not necessarily. I kind of wanted it to be feral, and wolves just kind of happen to be the thing. I have wolves tattooed here, I have a wolf right here. Anyway, the song is about being famous, which is not something I really ever desire to be, but it's about that I'm not the one that's hungry, it's everybody else that's hungry for me. So the chorus is tell me you love it, tell me you need it, tell me you want it, you gotta have it, you're hungry for it. Tell me that you want this music, this everything, this essence, tell me you need it. I wrote a song about people wanting to hear my music. What a conceited bitch I am. Okay. My favorite lyric from Hungry? I don't even know. I guess it would have to be, I'm sitting in the bar, not trying too hard. There you go. That's a good one. Quality. So, track 9, Insomnia, is out now. You can stream it everywhere. There also is a music video if you click the little box up here. Insomnia, I literally wrote, I have insomnia. Who knew? I don't sleep. I never sleep. It's bus, club, another club, plane, next place, no sleep. But instead of buses and clubs, it's work, more work, sleep, next shift. But I wrote this song about not being able to sleep. Genuinely, truly, 100% this song is about not being able to sleep. And the title speaks for itself. I got insomnia, y'all. Also very easy and very dirty, 18 plus. I done bust 3 nuts trying to sleep, counting sheep till my brain bleeds inside a dream, bury me. Ain't got no time, but ain't got no fuck, what the fuck, I just laying here with there in the clock. Well, I love this song. It's fun to perform live too. Ooh, this one. Okay, so we finished this track. The day we're filming this is my second to last studio session. I have one more session where we master and finish the whole thing. But today we finished a song that I've been working on for a really long time called Velocity. Obviously, track 10 is what I'm talking about. This song I wrote in the peak of my depression. I wrote this song about wanting to crash my car into a bridge, drive it off a cliff. But this song doesn't feature specifically, but I had a couple friends come in and sing on this song, and I had my niece Deja sing again. She's amazing, impeccable voice. But it's definitely an emotional roller coaster of a song. It's very, very hard, very edgy, very Arabican, and it's very dirty, very gritty. Favorite lyric from Velocity? I think it's gonna have to be Jesus. Tired of trying and lying when I say I'm alright. I'm bitter and torn down and worn down. But wait, what do I say? Tired of trying and lying when I say I'm alright. I'm bitter and torn down and worn out, but saying I'm fine. That. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, so the theme of the whole album, this track, Minutes to Midnight, is kind of like the crescendo of the album. it starts off very happy, it starts off very positive, and then it goes, the album itself is an emotional roller coaster, and then it goes down. You start at the top, and then you immediately just plummet, girl, because that's what we do here in 2022. And this song is about the end of the world. I was up with insomnia late at night reading an article about the Doomsday Clock. I don't know if anybody's ever heard about the Doomsday Clock, but essentially it's the clock, the like figurative but also kind of literal clock that tells how close we are to planetary devastation. Like basically the end of everything, all life on Earth. We've ruined it. And when I was reading this article, the clock was moved forward. I think it was like to 2 minutes or 60 seconds to midnight or something like that. Like basically meaning midnight is it. Midnight is the end of the world. So I wrote the song Minutes to Midnight about everything that is happening in the world right now, and global warming and all this other crazy shit that is killing our planet. And it's like literally the only place we have to live right now. So like, chill. My favorite lyric from Minutes to Midnight would have to be, I step out into the trees, the silence drowned out by her screaming. And that's the planet Earth screaming. It's very dark. It's a very haunting song. So the final track on the album, track 12, Human Condition. First of all, I had the album set at 12 tracks because my lucky number is 12. And I wanted, to me, 12 is like the perfect number of songs on an album. So that's why there's 12 tracks. But track 12, the last track on the album, Human Condition, was originally titled Alone But Not Lonely. And I changed the title because, like the song Audible, I took a piece of this EP that I made, The Human Condition, or mixtape, and put it at the end of the track. I will not tell you what it is, but it is really haunting. And the song is all about being and feeling alone, even when you're with everybody, all your friends in the middle of a crowded room. You just feel alone. And I say in the song, loneliness is the human condition, right? And the human condition, that whole title, is inspired by a book called White Oleander that I read several years ago that is just heart-wrenching. It is a great read, but very, very hard read. So that's Human Condition. I think, again, I'm going to have to go with the opening lyric. Storm clouds in my mind, swelling up the pain all of the time. I open up, you let me down. Okay, I can't keep going because I'll keep singing it. I love that song. It's such a beautiful, beautiful, haunting, very, very sad song. Very sad. And that was a track-by-track breakdown of all 12 songs on my album, Statuesque Haute, coming March. Day to be determined. Be on the lookout for a very special album teaser video coming probably next week, where I announce the actual album title. So, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you stream all of my music wherever you listen to your music. Or you can click the link down below to get on that, because my music is hot and I'm ready to give it to you all. Also, it was announced today as in the day that I'm recording this video and not the day I'm releasing it, that I'm going to be performing at Lo-Fi Cherokee this year. I'm super excited about it. Make sure you head over to the Lo-Fi YouTube channel. You can already see a video of me performing Witches Brew at the City Museum, and I'm performing song at Lo-Fi Cherokee this year. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Special shout out to my friend Brew, who's standing over here in the corner helping me out with this. I love you too. Bye. I hope that's any good. I didn't realize it was going to be a band playing.